As we talk about going on missions, we talk to people who return missionaries, and you hear often them talk about how they changed, talk about their lives and how they're different people. I know that actually has scared some missionaries from wanting to go because they don't want to change, they don't want to be different. And I had a missionary the other day who, in his final testimony, said he didn't want to go on a mission because he didn't want to change, and was convinced that he was not going to change as he came on the mission. And now at the end of his mission, was saying how he's recognized the importance of being who he is. So I want to talk about who we really are, and we have to start with who we were. So when we were in heaven, we lived with God. We are children of God. We came from God. We lived with Him. We knew Him. We saw Him. We chose to follow God's plan through Jesus Christ, and we chose to come to earth. And so, as we were born as babies, that's who we were. We were that person. We were that child of God. We have characteristics from before this life that came with us. As we grow up, we are influenced by many things. We're influenced by parents, by friends, we're influenced by teachers, by media, by others, and you can see that we begin to build, I'm calling it a shell. We begin to change. We begin to protect that person who came from God, and not just protect that person, but we become something different, and we build this shell around us to where all of these influences begin to have an impact on how we act and who we are in this world. We compare, we have discouragement, we have all sorts of different things. Music influences us, teachers, whether they're good or bad, they influence us. Parents, whether they're good or bad, they influence us. Same with friends and social media. All of these things influence us, and much of it we don't have a lot of control over, and it builds this shell around us. So as you get called to go on a mission, you go on your mission. You are this person that has developed over the years. And what happens is, as you begin to serve, as you begin to teach people about God, as you begin to apply the things that you are teaching in your own personal life, this shell begins to peel back, and you begin to recognize who you are. You don't become a different person, you become who you really are. You're a child of God. You know Him again. You recognize Him. And after the mission, you go home, and here you are again. You're no longer a missionary, and you're no longer under that influence, that daily influence, and you start having all of these other influences on you again. But you have something you didn't have before the mission. You have experience. You're an adult. You can make decisions. So as these influences start coming at you, you can choose whether to let them influence you or not. You create armor, and through prayer you can withstand these influences. Taking the sacrament every week, you can start protecting, you can continue to protect yourself against these negative influences. Scriptures and attending the temple. These are the keys to making sure that you protect this person that you found, this person that you became. And it's not really becoming a different person, it's becoming who you really are. I see each one of you as this person. I know there's a lot of things around you. I know there's a lot of influences and different things that have changed you from this person. But when I look at you, this is the person I see. God loves you, and we love you.